Hello, Earthlings. As you can see from those last two clips, Boston is a really musical city. In fact, someone installed public pianos all around the city. That last one you just saw, yes, I did have a tinkle on at one point, which saved me a trip to the bathroom. No, but I genuinely did play it. It's Monday night now, and I just watched the presidential debate for a few seconds through a window I happened to glance through on my way to CVS. So not really. But most of my things went good today. Rehearsal prep went well. That was the first vocal class I'm accompanying. Basically, I'm doing two classes on Monday that have me a bit more involved with the class, and then on Wednesday I'm doing advanced vocal techniques where I have to basically be invisible. Unlike the two things I'm doing on Monday, I'm the only accompanist in that class. But in rhythm and groove, which is the more beginner class of the two, the girls, because the students in that class are all girls. The girls were supposed to bring in jazz charts, and most of those that could sing did, except one brought in an Ariana Grande song. So I guess she's off the hook for when they have to write a pop chart. It's Tuesday night now. Still night. The sun hasn't risen within the last 24 hours. I hope the rest of this vlog won't be all at night. We talk some more about Monk in post-bop harmonic innovation. We're writing a Monk-style piece for next week. I've basically written most of mine already, because I'm so pumped. Yeah. It's Wednesday morning now. Yes, morning has happened this week. I'm headed to the hip-hop ensemble. Hopefully they should be meeting. I mean, if they're not, I'm not gonna have any ensembles this week, because the other one, R&B Funk, got canceled for this week, which would have been tomorrow. And after that, it's 20th Century Women Songwriters. Alright, it's a bit later now, and the two songs we wrote for women songwriters both went over really well. All the people who wrote songs for this week wrote really different ones for the more modern type song. After that, I accompanied the advanced vocal techniques class. Well, I say accompanied. All the people who sang had backing tracks, so I just, sat back, loafed, worked on my tune for post-bop harmony, and as one guy sang Nowhere Fast by the Smiths, I fantasized about how Morrissey would react to vocal coaching. Like, it's not the performance, it's life, or something like that. It's Thursday night now. That was another public piano you saw. I just got out of a small group meeting for African American music, because the teacher couldn't make it this week, so he had us meet in small groups at class time. There was a reading which we had to come up with a couple discussion questions, well, two per group, based on the reading. And it was basically about how African musical elements translated into African American music during the era of slavery. One passage I found interesting was about how work songs blurred the line between music and work, because they incorporated the rhythm of whatever task it was into the song, like chopping wood, for example, where they'd leave a space in the tune and then chop in the space. It's Friday, and women songwriters met again this morning. We've moved on from Dorothy Fields to Laura Nyro. So this week we talked about a few of the songs that influenced Laura. A few of us brought them in from a list that was on the syllabus. A lot of doo-wop songs were on the list. I brought in You Really Got a Hold on Me. Someone else brought in Society's Child by Janice Ian. Someone else brought in Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow. Now I'm headed to Acoustics. The new Marillion and Opeth albums were downloaded to my iTunes library, so next week on Tuesday and Wednesday you'll get a double whammy album review, a double prog review thing. Yeah! It's raining, man. Hallelujah. I just got out of Acoustics. We basically learned the difference between transmission, reflection, and absorption. So I guess there's not much more to say in this vlog. Don't forget to keep your eyes peeled for the double prog album review week thing coming on Tuesday and Wednesday. I'll be reviewing the new Marillion album on Tuesday and then the Opeth album on Wednesday. So until then, go forth and be awesome.